Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the week of April the 30th. It is currently May the 4th, so I'm just a couple days behind on filming. You guys will see this tomorrow, which is May the 5th. I ran to the bank, or actually my daughter went to the bank for me, pulled out my cash for this week. Also pulled out my cash for next week. I have split this evenly. Usually go to the bank one time and I split my money into two envelopes. This is for the first week of the pay period, which is from April the 30th through May the 6th. So let's go ahead and count this so you guys know how much I'm stuffing this week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 320. So quite a bit to stuff this week, which is really exciting. Okay, let me go ahead and get my categories here. I'm a little bit out of order, I think. So if you're interested in these envelopes, I did get these from Etsy. The shop name is Our Budget Life, and she also has a YouTube channel also named Our Budget Life. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So the first category that I have is personal spending. As of the last stuffing, let's see here, what has happened? I last stuffed my envelopes on the 23rd. I did grab some reading glasses from Walmart and also went to lunch with my son. So I currently have $5 in this envelope and I will be adding 20 today. I wasn't really sure what I was going to be using my spending money for, and I was really excited to have lunch with my son over the weekend. So I am writing on these trackers date, description, how much is being added or subtracted, and the balance. So I'll go ahead and write the date. Today is the 4th. I'll write that it is a deposit. I'm adding 20 and that gives me a balance of 25. So I'll grab 20 here. Does make it easier, I have to say, to keep my budget where everything is in $20 bills, because that is all the ATMs around here spit out. So here is 20 and 5 for spending. And I don't really miss having to go inside of the bank and slip the teller, a little slip to tell her what denominations I want. So this is, doing the $20 bills has been actually pretty darn handy. Next is gas and oil changes. As of the last stuffing, I had a balance of 40. I haven't spent any money. I will be adding 20 today, so that should give me 60. So again, writing the date, which is the 4th, deposit, and let's see, plus 20 is 60. And here is 20, 40, and 60. I will need to get gas in the loaner car that I have from the dealership. I need to call and check on the status of my car. It has been in the shop now for what seems like months and months, and I am anxious to get this new engine put in and get my own vehicle back. I haven't been driving this loaner that the dealer gave me. I don't really want to get used to driving a brand new car. It is way too tempting. All right, next is household items. And let's see, I went to Walmart twice and spent the $25 that was in here, so don't have anything left. I will be adding 20 this week. So, whoopsies. Write the date again. Deposit plus 20 is a balance of 20. Caroline and I definitely need to get some household items this week. We need to treat the yard. So they are going to come mow tomorrow, weed eat, and haul off some debris, which will be on Wednesday. And we need to get like one of those little spreader doohickeys, you know, the ones that you like hold on to and you crank it and it spits out like the granules. And we need to get like flea, tick, and, you know, critter stuff to put out in the yard so that we don't have, you know, a bunch of fleas and ticks and things like that. So that is definitely on our list for this week. So we have $20. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, then I may just end up pulling it from my spending because it is definitely a necessity. So that is household. And then next is fur babies. Now this is my cash envelope category. This is for food, wet food, dry food, treats, kitty litter, all of that kind of day-to-day good stuff. I have a kitty who is about 3 years old, a little bit more. And then I have a puppy who is 6. And as of the last stuffing, I had $40. My daughter did place a Chewy order. She's got it on this auto replenish. I don't want to tap into, like, have them draft from my account. So she places the order and then I give her the cash. The order was $60. So the 20 that I put in here is really just going to go straight back to her to cover the rest of the cost of the order. And I think she got 3 boxes of canned food. So one for her adult female cat, Mrs. Cuddles, one for my kitty, for Tink, and then she also got a case of wet food for the kittens, and then 48 pounds of kitty litter. I think that's right. And it was right around $60. So I will put this in here, but then I will immediately take it out because it's going to go to her. She's not here right now, but when she gets home, I will have to give her this money. So plus 20 is a balance of 20. I like the convenience of having the Chewy order delivered, but I don't like the auto replenish. I think that would be, for me, a budgeting nightmare. So here is for fur babies. And next is groceries. So if you watched my budget video, we have changed the grocery budget. And it is $120 a week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So the way that the food budget is going to work, at least for now, it may not last this way, but we're going to give it a try. My daughter and I are living together, and I'm budgeting for the cost of food. I am not eating meat. She is a meat eater, and I think it's going to be easier just to give her $60 to do all of her grocery shopping, and then for me to have $60 to grocery shop each week as well. And that I had perfected a $60 a week budget for more than a year. So I know for me, it's plenty of money I can do with $60. It's perfect. She may find it to be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see. But this way she can do her own grocery shopping and I can do my own. And then, because what we're running into is that we were trying to work with $100 combined, and I would put things on my list and I would get to, whatever, $50 or so. She would put stuff on her list. Maybe she would be over, and it was just really hard to make sure that both of our lists totaled 100. And since I know 60 a week is perfect for me, and I'm going to try to stick with 120 so we can just do it separately. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so I had $3 left over from the last week, so I should have 123 here. So here's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 1, 2, and 3, and that's for groceries. And I do realize that it is a lot of money for groceries, but since we have completely different diets, and we do eat some things together, but for the most part, our diets are pretty different and we like different things, just generally speaking. I'm hoping that this is going to work out well for us. You know, she has money left over from her grocery budget. You know, she can do whatever she wants to with it. And same with me, maybe I can save up a little bit and do some bulk shopping. So that is our groceries. Next is gifts. This is a sinking fund. This is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. As of the last stuffing, I had $160. I will be adding 20 today, so that will give me $180. And we do have Mother's Day next weekend. My mom said do not buy her anything, but guess what? I hope she's not watching, but I'm going to get her something. I know she doesn't want me to spend money on her, but I can't go to my mom on Mother's Day without a little something. And then what else do I have? I have a niece that has a birthday this month. My best friend's daughter has a birthday. Oh, her birthday is at the end of this week? Yes, it is. My best friend's daughter's birthday is at the end of this week. So that is super exciting. She's going to be 9 years old. All right, should have 180 here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So should be spending, you know, quite a bit of money out of this envelope this month. And then my dad has a birthday the 1st of June. So lots of exciting birthdays and events coming up. And then Father's Day. All right, next is Christmas. And my yearly budget is $1,200. I have $480 in here right now. I'm adding 20 today, so that will give me $500. Almost halfway through the year and almost have half of my budget here, which is pretty darn cool. So again, deposit plus 20. So here is a $20 bill. So here's 100, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 500 for Christmas. So Christmas is not only for gifts, but for the first time in, 5 years, it'll be 6 years at the end of the year, I will be purchasing decorations for Christmas. Since my daughter and I are living together, I definitely want to get a tree this year and decorate. So $1,200 is the yearly budget, and I have currently $500 saved, and it's the first week in May, so not too bad. All right, next is a new phone, and as of the last stuffing, I had $166. I will be stuffing 60 today, so that will give me, goodness, let's see, that's a 2, so 226 if my math is right. I did change the budget for, what was it? For the month of May, I am only going to be adding, what was it? I don't remember, I need to look. $100 a month for the cell phone, whereas this April paycheck I budgeted $120, which is, I realize, is kind of silly. So here's 20, 40, and 60 for the cell phone, and if my math is right, this should be 226. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 25, 26. Yeah, my goal is by the end of the year or maybe within a year. And I just started saving for a new phone. What is that? The 3rd week in April. And so maybe 2nd week. Anyway, my goal is to, within a year, have enough money to purchase a new cell phone and maybe a new to me cell phone. Currently, I film and use an iPhone 6S, which is quite old. Doesn't really have a lot of space. I can only record one video, edit one video, upload, and then I have to delete everything because there's just no space on this device. So with a new phone, I am hoping to get an iPhone 11, and with an iPhone 11, more space in the phone, and then the quality of my videos will be better as well. So that is the goal. Hopefully I can save enough within, a year. So that is the new phone. And last but certainly not least is my fur babies. This is Fur Baby Sinking Fund, and this is for their vet visits. And as of the last stuffing, I had $175. Chewy went to the vet and had his glands looked at, his little booty glands. He had surgery not too long ago, so he's going to have to go to the vet once a month and have his glands looked at and cleaned out. That's the nice way of saying it. So I did spend $16, or my daughter did because she took him in, and I think that's $159. I made a mistake there and had to write over it. I am going to be adding 20 today, and if I've written this down right, that was today actually. He went to the vet. So 5-4 deposit plus 20. Let me count this just to be sure. I'm thinking that should be $179, but let me double check it. So here's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, $179 for fur babies. And this is for any vet visits. I will be using the money in this envelope for Chewy to go to the vet once a month. I still should have plenty of money by the time it's, the time of year where they would, get their shots and all that good stuff. So that is everything for this cash envelope stuffing. I hope that you guys are doing really well for your budget. Let me know how things are going. Are you guys saving for anything in particular? How's your Christmas budget going? Do you have sinking funds for that? I know I've got a lot of people that ask me about car insurance and car maintenance. And for now, I really want to focus on my emergency fund. And so I'm just putting every extra dollar that I can there. And if, the engine in my car, that's going to be replaced at no charge. It's under warranty. But if, let's say, I get it back and next month I have a flat tire, then I will just pull from the emergency fund, because for me, I don't see a need to have like a bunch of sinking funds, and I don't really want to keep that kind of cash in my house. I'd rather have the majority, all of my emergency fund or savings in the bank, and then just keep a few funds in cash. So I hope if you had that question and wondered, that's what I'm planning to do, is to just pull from the savings should any emergencies come up. So that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.